rolling?
We are rolling.
Fun Bike Center, classic spot in San Diego. Never actually been, but I've heard about it for years. This is where people get their dirt bikes and motor pickles and things of that nature. So,
motor pickles?
Yeah, motor pickles. And we're going to pick up a new rig today from a new friend of the show, which we'll get to here in a bit. Yeah, super excited. It's going to be definitely a big help out on hunts, what we're getting today. We're going to get parked here and get in there and get her loaded up, and then we're going to go surprise Teddy. So let's go check it out. I'm excited. They call crotch rockets. It's a crotch rocket. Very fast rigs. I couldn't handle it. Too much power, and I'm a nasty boy. Kind of ironic we're here. So Fun Bike Center is where we're picking up the rig. So they got it cleaned and prepped. They're going to be the ones that take care of service if it needs it. But the deal we did was with Kawasaki USA, which is really, really cool. I mean, come on, that's crazy. That's insane. So super stoked on that. Kind of ironic, actually, because I remember I used to kind of work with this lady, and she was like, oh, you know, if you keep acting like this, you're not going to have people work with you. Kawasaki. Seems like I'm doing all right. We met up with Casey, our in the biz world. I learned this ironically from the lady I was talking about earlier. It's called a POC, a person of contact. You got to use these cool terms if you want people to like you, I guess. So we got to pull around this building. Gonna get our rig. I guess it is ready to go, all cleaned up. Pretty sick. And then we're gonna go surprise Ted and Connie, which will be probably pretty hilarious. Kind of got a little comedy bit ready to go. Let's go see it. I'm amped up. Slick rig, huh?
It's really nice. They're really nice. It drives so smooth.
Really? So what do you like best about this side-by-side in comparison to like some of the other ones?
You know, for the type of vehicle that is, keep in mind too, around here we do a lot of open desert, so you see a lot of vehicles like this here with just a wider suspension and everything. Right. But for something like this, I mean, it's great for like, you got heating, AC, you got enclosed cabs, so when it gets really cold, incremental weather is really good, or if it's too hot, same thing, it's really good. Plenty of power. And, you know, like this particular one comes standard with the winch, so you'll never get stuck anywhere. They have all-wheel drive.
That's everything.
It's really
crazy.
Has everything, and like I said too, it drives really smooth. That's the best part about this.
You're right. No, it's insane. Like, just to think back, like on the first gen side-by-sides, or like the Mule, or even the first Rangers. You know, like it's so crazy how so much is baked in here. It's like a car.
It's your maiden voyage.
There we go. That was a trip because you go into the dealership and normally you're there and you're signing papers and moving money or whatever to like actually get the rig. It's so weird because I already signed the deal with Kawasaki that I didn't sign anything. I just drove in and they cleaned the rig up and I drove off. Like, it was so weird. But anyway, we did get the rig and definitely stoked on it. I want to drive it around, get it dirty day one. And on another note too, a lot of firsts in this video. It's our first time driving with this truck, and it's with the trailer. I mean, yeah. So it's going really well. I don't really know. I'm kind of like, it's crazy that this happened. So I don't really
You're just in awe right now.
I am, yeah. I mean, it's like I accomplish my goals on a regular basis, you know, and I take pride in that. But like, this is crazy. You know, this seems like something that would have happened 10 years from now when I'm like way bigger, but it happened now. So I'm friggin' stoked, and we're just going to build from here and be fueled by people who have done me wrong and just keep going to the top. That's what I'm going to do. So if you're watching this on your phone and you're just, oh my God, he won again. I am just getting started. Okay. So yeah, get used to it. Moment of truth. We're going to go surprise Teddy and Connie with the new rig, new sponsorship. They don't know anything about this at all. They don't know I did a deal with Kawasaki. They don't know I'm getting a Kawasaki. They don't know anything. So it should be pretty funny. I think he'll be pumped. So let's see. Okay, looks like we're pretty home free. He's probably napping. He has a nap schedule, and my guess would be he's napping.
I can't wait.
Oh, this is going to be gold.
I don't see him in the kitchen, but it's hard to tell through the windows. I'm not even going to hit pause.
Ooh, it smells great.
Yeah, it does.
Howdy.
Oh. Are you checking what it is? That is a nice color. What is it?
Yeah.
It is.
It's your rig.
We gotta do an unboxing.
Yeah, we'll do it inside. He just took his nap, would be my guess. He has a scheduled nap time. Mom, what time's Dad's nap generally? Noon? Okay, here we go.
Almost.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bash the shit out of the front of the trailer, but
No?
I forgot
You
I
sure?
had it and I just ran into something.
Kawasaki. It looks brand new.
Yeah, maxed out, just put it all on the business card, got to get those flight points. Went ahead and put it all on there. Ran up the limit kind of high. Brianna's been just begging me for a machine, so. Yes.
Brand new.
All on my card, yeah.
There's got to be a story. I don't know much about Kawasaki's, but I know it's got the enclosed cab and all kinds of sound and suspension.
Yeah. Credit cards, they aren't real money, so it's like, it doesn't matter. Yeah. No one actually has to pay for it.
Yeah. It's not an actual bill to be.
No, it's not. No, it's fine. Like, when people ask for money on the side of the street, I'm like, do you have a credit card reader? Because if you do, I'll just give you like $1,000. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know much about it, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And
Just a little bit of debt. It's like,
how many cc's is it?
1,000.
1,000. That thing probably rips north.
So the real story is that I signed a deal with Kawasaki.
He did
So
not
this is my
put it
new
on a
sponsor.
credit card.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I did. So this is a brand new rig, yes. And it's a beautiful Kawasaki Ridge 4x4 ATV. Fully enclosed AC, nav, the whole deal.
Backup cameras, front cameras.
Congratulations on your deal with Kawasaki.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Oh yeah. Is
wanna
it time
give
to
it a
take it
try?
for a ride?
Yeah, sure.
The furthest it's gone is onto the trailer.
Yeah. What do you think, Mom?
What dealer did you pick it up at?
I got it from Fun Bike Center.
That is very cool.
Pretty exciting.
Very nice.
I don't
Look
know
at
that-
the neat graphics in the windshield.
Yeah, you see that, the Ridge?
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty fancy.
It's very. It's the highest end model. Reagan.
Congratulations.
What is it we have to do?
Check the oil.
We got to check the oil?
Oh my gosh.
You gotta check the oil.
He can use the rig if he lets me park it here. But I told him no maintenance. You're not allowed to tinker and do maintenance.
No maintenance.
No.
No maintenance.
They look like certainly heavy duty springs, more so than my rig. Those are heavy duty.
Look at him. Come here.
He's ready.
Oh, he's excited. Reagan loves side-by-sides. Reagan loves side-by-sides. So this is his first ride in the new rig. And our first ride, so let's see how it goes.
Go get it. Abby. Hey.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, what a rig. Very exciting getting to Kawasaki Ridge, super fun, surprising the parents, and really cool for me too in the group, so I'm very excited. But right now, we got other things to focus on. We fly to Indiana to hunt whitetails for my very first time starting tomorrow. We're gonna fly out. So getting the new bow, I can't show you the bow yet, but making sure it's dialed and locked and loaded, ready to go. We're gonna shoot some Beast Broadheads practice tips as well, make sure they're flying money. But I had to bump the sight a little bit, just got a new ripcord ratchet rest. So here we go. This is the rig, look at that. Look at that zesty rig right there. New Bowtech. Woo, baby. Thing's a shooter for sure. Hopefully I might be one of the first people to get a whitetail or something with it, which would be pretty bitchin'. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that I have the bow or talk about it, so I might get fired, but look at this. 38 yards. Pretty good group. easily within one finger. So what I'm gonna do, how I like to kind of try broadheads, in my experience, the beasts fly really well, but what I'm gonna do is do 3 field tips, or maybe 2 field tips, 2 or 3 field tips. I don't know how many field tips, and 1 with the beast broadhead practice tip. And we'll shoot a group, and hopefully they're all right there together, and we'll be good to roll. So I'm gonna run the 100 grain 2.3 inch for this hunt. Brianna is gonna try the 125 2 inch. So I'm excited. They'll be really good, and right now she got a little care package in the mail, so we're gonna go take a look at that.
The usual, you know, always comes with every bow. Gentle. There she is. There she is. New for me, 2024 Core SR, we're graduating to the big boy bows here. 50-pound limbs, just like my Kawasaki Gen 3 is, but it's just longer than the Evas are, and I do prefer a longer bow, so I'm excited to try this one. It's always felt light to me holding James's bow, so I knew that I wouldn't feel like I'm carrying this big giant heavy bow. It's extremely light right now, just bow alone, but we do have to stock it up. Unfortunately, it's just a little too late to take on the bow hunt in Indiana with us. We literally fly out at 6 in the morning, and we'll go out and hunt, get there at 9 at night basically, and wake up and hunt Sunday morning. So not any time to even get it sighted in, really. It's gonna stay here for the trip. The tried and true Eva Gen 3 is gonna come with me, but as soon as we get back, you can bet you're gonna see a bow build on this thing. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Bottomland camo. Everyone knows I kind of like the old school camo. Pooh is just, he's turned up. He's turned up. But we're gonna deck it all out, and we're gonna keep this color because I'm a giant fan. So super excited it's here. Can't wait to get back and set it up, but right now, we got to start prepping and packing for a flight. So I do have to go shoot some broadheads though, so you can come watch that.
Brianna has actually never tried a mechanical broadhead. On her elk, she shot these Magnus Stingers. Really good for penetration on such a big animal since she's low poundage, short draw length. But on a whitetail, she wants to give the Beast Broadhead a try. So this is 125 grains, so she has a little more falk, a little weight out front. And this is 2 inch, so it should penetrate pretty well. These are super, super sharp. My penetration was outstanding on the ¼ Coues deer I shot this year. We'll see how she does. Hopefully she gets a great blood trail and passes right through something, so that'll be cool. But what I like about Beast is that they come with a practice head. I think that's really convenient because right now she has 2 field points on, like I said. And we're gonna go ahead and throw on this practice tip. She'll shoot a group of 3, 2 field points, a beast practice point, and hopefully it's good to go. So gotta be ready. Most our shots, realistically, whitetail hunting, I think are gonna be between 10 and 40 yards. So don't gotta do any crazy pokes, but we're gonna have her shoot 20, 30, 40 and make sure we're good. So I'm excited, and let's see her shooting.
Field tip at 27.
Pinwheel.
Okay, we'll do one more field tip at 27.
Was that right down Broadway?
It was right down Broadway. It sure was.
Would that do
sure
the trick
was.
on,
it would do the
on
trick.
a whitetail?
It would do a trick on a whitetail any day.
Pull hard. Ooh, nice. Ooh. That was buttered.
It's been a minute. Yep.
Also right down Broadway.
Yep.
How's your confidence right now?
It's good. Let's see how this flies. Here is the Beast Broadhead 125 grain practice tip. So we just want it to land in the same spot. That's all we want.
I think that was also right down Broadway.
Right down Broadway.
This is great shooting.
Yeah, 27. I would say it's perfectly fine. It was just a touch, about a ½ inch to an inch.
Which one's the Beast?
Higher. This is the Beast. There she is. Let's move on. Let's try 40. Just
little left, good elevation.
little left.
Same spot. Little left.
Who is not happy with that mouse trap? Maybe there's a mouse in there. Who is there a mouse in there? Do we need a check?
Reggie. Hey. Oh, jeez, ain't you a thick bitch. Same spot, a little lower. It's interesting. You're left at 40. Might need to have the bow and arrow shop check your third axis.
Might need to. I feel like that is always the one that somehow I bump. I don't know what it is I do, but it's definitely not on anything, you know, loose on the bow or whatnot. I just have a real bad habit of something that I do. I always end up bumping that axis, being a touch off on further distances, but still not bad.
Very good group. 40 yards.
Yep,
I mean,
yep. This is gonna, you know, any of this
is
if
margin
I put it
for
in the
error.
right spot
Yeah.
is gonna do the trick. About the same pen for the field tips.
I love nice pen.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't think there needs to be any adjusting. Maybe we'll take a stop if we get out of here in time at the bow shop. Let's make sure the axis is on the third axis, and if it is, we are good to go, and it's just me. On the road again. Just can't wait to be on the road again. I'm a much safer driver than James is, so I like to be safe. James likes to, you know, make people pee their pants.
To pin.
I wasn't locked
I like to pin, they
I like
call
to
it.
pin it.
Yeah.
I like to be safe. I like to keep Reagan in his seat. After the speed bump, I'll pin it, okay? I'll show you what horsepower she's got. Let me actually pause after the thing because I gotta put my seat forward. I can't reach the pedal. That's another nice feature of this for all you shorties in the world. We're gonna pin it. Okay, I'm too scared now. The end of the road comes too fast, so I'm gonna slow down. But that was fun. She got some pickup. What are we gonna name her?
Name her Yolanda.
Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Yolanda. Tried and true.
How do you like the rig?
It's a great rig. I love how ginormous the window is, and you sit so high in the seat that you just have this huge scope of view, vision, whatever you want to call it, on top of this feature right here. That's called a window. It's going to be very nice on the dry, dusty days, so it's not all spinning back up into the rig. We got tunes in here, big fan as well, and we have AC. Like, how do you beat any of this?
You can turn around right here.
Okay.
Does he like the new rig?
Pooh Bear loves the new rig. Pooh Bear, I think, loves the new rig more than all of us. Pooh Bear is a huge fan of rig rides. He will shove you out of the way to get in the vehicle first. The new rig is phenomenal. By no means will this be the only video based around it. We're for sure gonna get you a full review video of it when we get it out in the off-road, out on a hunt, or just out for a ride. That is it for now. It's a wonderful rig. We're so happy for James and Bow Disciples to be partnered with Kawasaki. It's gonna save us so much time and effort out on the back roads. Ready to get it out on its first journey. For now, we're gonna go get ready for Indiana. Stay tuned for all of it. Okay.
Wow, deputy.